One of the least expensive and easiest ways to reduce the risk of cancer is by using broccoli sprouts. If you would like to know about the extraordinary power of these small sprouts, then stay with us until the end. This clip has been prepared based on highly reputable sources and extensive research. All source links are provided in the description section. Broccoli sprouts are very small, 3 to 4 day old plants that eventually develop into mature broccoli plants. You can also purchase them from stores, but the best approach is to grow them at home. Cancer is the second leading cause of death after heart disease. It's important to know that broccoli sprouts enhance phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification in the liver. This means that broccoli sprouts contain enzymes that can convert toxins into harmless particles. In fact, high levels of toxins in the body lead to cancer. Broccoli sprouts eliminate these toxins and cleanse them from the body. These sprouts are rich in sulfur. There are other sprouts that produce similar effects, such as radish and lettuce sprouts. However, broccoli sprouts are the most potent of all. What makes broccoli sprouts so powerful is the very high amount of a substance called sulforaphane, which has been extensively studied and leads to the activation of the RRF2 pathway in the body. This term refers to the overactivity of over 200 different genes in the body to produce greater amounts of antioxidants, enabling them to inhibit more inflammation. In fact, Johns Hopkins University tried to patent broccoli sprouts a long time ago, but they realized that sprouts cannot be patented. So, if they tried to register a patent for them, there must be something significant in these sprouts. Indeed, when sprouts begin to grow, their nutrient content multiplies several times. The amount of vitamin A in sprouts is 285% more, vitamin B2 is 500% more, vitamin B is 208% more, and vitamin B3 is 26% more than in the broccoli plant itself. Additionally, high amounts of vitamin C, essential fatty acids, the release of more enzymes, and very high levels of minerals such as potassium and calcium are found in these sprouts. Something called phytic acid, which prevents the absorption of minerals by your body, is eliminated from your body with the help of these sprouts. Furthermore, enzyme inhibitors are also removed, making the sprouts more digestible. You can easily use them in salads. The protein content of sprouts is up to 30% higher, and as a result, you can see that it is the most nutrient-dense food at its maximum level. The sulforaphane content in sprouts is 100 times higher than in the broccoli plant itself, and this is remarkable because the anti-inflammatory effects of sulforaphane have been proven in various studies. There are thousands of chemical substances in the environment, some of which are carcinogenic, and led to the development of tumor cells in tissues. Fortunately, there are natural substances that can diminish the effects of these chemicals, and cruciferous vegetables, especially sprouts, can release enzymes related to this issue. In fact, this food can convert a fat-soluble chemical into a harmless, water-soluble substance. Studies have shown that the high amount of sulforaphane in sprouts can even lead to a reduction in Helicobacter pylori and stomach inflammation. A very interesting point about sulforaphane is that it can selectively induce apoptosis. What is apoptosis? Apoptosis refers to a condition in which cancer cells commit suicide. The word selective is used because only cancer cells do this, not normal cells. This chemical, sulforaphane, targets only cancer cells. You do not need a large amount of these sprouts because the nutrients in them are very concentrated and abundant. In every 100 grams of these sprouts, there are 1,153 milligrams of sulforaphane, while in the same amount of the broccoli plant itself, there are only 44 to 171 milligrams of sulforaphane. Another important point regarding absorption rate is that the absorption rate of raw broccoli is 19%, whereas this rate for broccoli sprouts is 74%. Since sulforaphane is a fat-soluble compound, if you consume it with meals containing olive oil or another fat, you can achieve better absorption. In addition to preventing cancer, sulforaphane also plays a role in preventing heart disease and osteoporosis. When you chew fresh broccoli sprouts, a substance called glucosinolates is released from them, which acts as the most powerful antioxidant for the body and can eliminate toxins from the body. These accumulated toxins in the body can even be due to air pollution. Moreover, the benefits of sulforaphane in broccoli sprouts prevent the formation of arterial plaque, which causes heart attacks and strokes. These sprouts reduce blood fat and cholesterol, so they can be a good defense against heart diseases. Broccoli sprouts also enhance the health of your digestive system and help improve gut microbiota. They can even combat H. pylori bacterial infections. This type of gut bacteria can lead to stomach ulcers and cancer. Consuming 70 grams of these sprouts per day will reduce the number of harmful bacteria in the gut. Please be sure to share your questions and comments with us in the comment section. Thank you very much for your support.